Dear brothers from planet Earth, I am Ashtar Sheran. We are really looking forward to the big moment. What a great moment! The moment we can meet some of you. Many wonder, how will this happen? I just tell you, you don't really know who we're going to address. Keep your hearts enlightened, maintain your respect for us and stay on the path, always moving towards the light. It will be a physical meeting, it will not be mental, it will not be through dreams, we will be physically on the surface of your planet. Many may ask me, but can you get physical? Yes, I have this property, all I need to do is want my energy to become a body, and it will. Don't doubt that. Now it is very important that in everyone's heart there is no curiosity, no intention of making this big news, of thinking it will appear in the media. This is not our intention. We need to unite on Earth. We need to have a group physically involved in this great work so that there is not the slightest doubt in their minds. Many times we give instructions, ideas, solutions, but the ego insists on telling you that they are things of the mind, they are not solutions coming from above. So we couldn't make this meeting something like this, it has to be something physical, so that you believe and your minds don't manipulate what will be told to you. What is important for this meeting? An open mind and an immense heart. Humanity's journey to the fifth dimension is at the beginning. Much will still have to be done to shake minds and structures, so that there can effectively be a global awakening. So why do we need this physical contact? Rest assured that this contact will happen with those who first have a voice. There would be no point in being on the side of those who would not have a voice before humanity. And we're not talking about rulers here, we have already had contact with the government and everyone knows exactly what to do. Of course, not everyone agreed and not everyone will comply with our guidelines, but we also know this very well. So this meeting will be with beings who do not have political positions on the planet, but who do have voices, voices to reach a large number of people. And how will these beings be chosen? For the heart, for the trajectory, for the enlightened minds. No, we are not judging anyone, because if we were to judge you yourself, you would say that you did not deserve to have our contact, because you would point out many defects in yourselves and you would not consider yourself worthy of our presence. There is no judgment, not on our part, but each one who is chosen was certainly chosen a long time ago, eons of time ago for this mission. It was not a mission chosen now in this incarnation, it is a very old soul mission, in which the moment of action has now arrived, of effectively fulfilling what they were destined to do eons of time ago. And how will you know who these people will be? The invitation will reach each one. As? This doesn't matter. We know where each one is, we know how to reach each one and each one will be invited to be with us. To where? This doesn't matter either. The great difficulty for your mind is to stop placing obstacles, to stop placing obstacles in everything you need to do. You always create a path with rocks, with dangerous places to pass. And then I ask you, why not create a wide, illuminated, clean, beautiful path? So create this path to reach us. Do not place obstacles, because we know and know exactly each person's life, each person's problems, and we will know how to overcome them to reach each chosen one. And it is important to say that those who are most humble will be chosen. This humility, of not having a full ego. Those whose ego no longer dominates their journey, because they will have a voice, they will be our spokespersons, yes. But we will not expose them. How to do this? We know how. We are not going to expose anyone, because this would be dangerous for each of the chosen ones. I would tell you that you will not understand who these people are, and each of them will be required to do only one thing, silence, not exposing their own condition to us. And those, as I said, who no longer have a full ego will be able to accomplish this, because we know they will. Everything that will be passed on to them will be a great responsibility. Let's say that we will have a large army on Earth, of minds, of people who will act in order to spread light and harmony on the planet. Little by little, over time, these people will be exposed, but for this to happen a large security project will be necessary for them, and this will only happen when all those of the non-light are removed from the planet, then yes, they will be able to expose themselves naturally. It's not an absurd project and it's nothing that will harm each of those chosen. Why do we call them chosen? Because everyone was very analyzed for their soul journey, for their agreements made with us a long time ago. No one is being analyzed by this incarnation. It is an analysis of the soul, not of the human being. All souls, so let's put it this way, who have been chosen, have had this agreement with us a long time ago. This is worth repeating, and they have been prepared over time to get here, no matter how much they think not. In this case, human beings do not think they are capable of this, they think they are impure, not worthy, but we are not seeing human beings, we are seeing souls. Souls who made mistakes, souls who practiced many things contrary to the light, but who at some point along the journey began to free themselves from all of this and made it to the current time, ready for the great mission. So, wait for news from us, and don't let ego fill your minds. Ah, you were the chosen one, you will be chosen. The more you worry about who you will or will not be, you will only harm your journey. The right moment for the invitation will happen. Don't be anxious. Everything will be at the right time. The moment is not yours, the moment is within the project, the ascension project of planet Earth. Then the time will come when you will be called to your posts. It could be now, it could be in a few years, this doesn't matter. Everything will happen at the right time, and everyone is being prepared for it. Just watch your walks. Soothe your ego and trust that there is only one direction to follow at this moment, the light. The rest will come in time for each soul incarnated at this moment.